What's up, YouTube? This is Levi here, or Dread, D-J-R-E-A-D, Dread. The D is silent. Now, in this video, I will be talking about a video I watched from Skip and Shannon. If you don't know who those two guys are, those two guys are sports analysts. They have a YouTube channel called Skip and Shannon, and they were talking about one video. They were talking about LeBron James calling himself the GOAT. Like LeBron literally called himself the GOAT out of his mouth. And of course, Skip, who seemed like a hater to me, always seemed like the only LeBron James hater, didn't like it. And Shannon was defending LeBron. And of course, now to get to Skip, say he's a GOAT, he's a GOAT, he's a GOAT. And I will be talking about why I agree with Shannon and why Skip Bayless is, of course, a LeBron James hater. Now, we all know how great LeBron James is. Even if you are not a LeBron James hater, even if you're not a LeBron James hater or a fan of LeBron James, even if your favorite player is Steph Curry or any other lower class basketball player, you have to still admit, or you still may know, that LeBron James is a great player. Like, my favorite player a few years ago was Kobe Bryant, but if they asked if LeBron was better, or is LeBron is nice or whatever, I would say yes this and yes that. Yes, LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant at that moment a few years ago. I did start saying that because of what he was doing. Now, that's not me saying I'm trying to downgrade Kobe Bryant in any way. I was just stating a fact. And I'm a big man of facts, something I said in one of my earlier YouTube videos. So I hope you see it there. I think I said it in one of my vlogs. Oh no, I said it in my intro to a YouTube video. So check that video out. But yeah, I said in that video that I'm a big man of facts. So I stay away from opinions and my beliefs. Hell, I don't even have beliefs. Even when it comes to, like, I'm a big comic book nerd and a big comic book fan. I know a lot about characters. I know a lot of facts about characters. So even if somebody asks me, who do you think will win, I will go by the facts of the powers or the facts of comic books, and also a little bit by the powers. You know, I won't really say my opinion on anything. Now, two TV shows I don't watch right now. One is very big. Naruto is a very big anime TV show. I don't watch that. I know it's very popular. I'm assuming Naruto is a very powerful character also. You know, on par with the characters from Dragon Ball Z. But so somebody asked me who do I think will win in the fight, I won't know, but I would still keep saying Goku because he does have a whole other level or other levels he does and can tap into that he did in a few episodes and new episodes, recent episodes, whatever. I haven't been watching it, but I know he done it already, and like Goku is up there. Now, that being said, Naruto is just a kid. And Goku has been doing this for years. You know, I'm a 90s kid. He was doing this shit for a long ass time. Even if Dragon Ball Z is a reboot, we all know Goku was on his shit for a long time, learning about his powers, always practicing. The whole squad been practicing their powers. Naruto is new. And I'm not saying Naruto is whack or can't beat Goku necessarily. But people are just saying this because Naruto is a new character. They just want to say, you know what, this guy could beat Goku. So I put the same principles and same mindset to everything. Basketball, soccer, even though I don't play soccer, so I rarely, not even rarely, I don't even talk about soccer, to be honest. I respect the sport. I love the effort they put into it and shit, how athletic those soccer players are, but I don't talk about it. But a lot of things I put my mindset, the same mindset on it. If I know it or not, if I know it, then I'll speak on it, on logic, and on the characteristics of that character, of those characters. So same thing with basketball and sports and movie characters. LeBron James has been being called the GOAT, or one of the greats, since he was in high school, and he brought that same energy and skills to the NBA and did his shit on the Cavaliers team. The Cavaliers team was a very whack and very, very, very terrible team. The first Cavaliers team, at least, that he was on. Terrible. He led the team in everything. Every fucking thing. He did his shit. I didn't hate on him, but my favorite player at that time still was Kobe Bryant. Did I start to like LeBron James? Of course I did. I'm not gonna hate on the guy. He's nice. I love people who are nice at what they do. Nobody I like, whether it's a movie character, comic book character, is actually whack at what they do. Or unless they have a whack superpower. Everybody I like is nice, or the superpower did something to really, get shit done. That's a fact. Now, and LeBron James is one of those characters, or one of those people in life that I like. As a basketball player, mostly. And then later on, I started liking him more as a person too. As a basketball player, yeah, he did his thing. Then he went to Miami, did his thing there, He might have froze up in the finals, but shit happens. He was still young. He's learning. And a lot of people like to use that against him about how he froze up in the finals. Fuck it. He's still called one of the greats. He's still better than D-Wade. And yes, he is better than Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is a veteran, sure. That does not mean he's not better than him. Dwayne Wade, that I recall growing up, even now, was never called a GOAT. Hall of Famer, yes, hell yeah, you can call D-Wade a Hall of Famer, but he was never called a GOAT. LeBron James has being called the GOAT since he was in fucking high school. That says a lot. And he's not a one-hit wonder when he came to the NBA. He did his shit on the Cavaliers for years. He brought them to the finals or playoffs. And they never won, but he brought them there himself. He led the team in everything. He played with Shaq for several years, several meaning more than one, less than three. But so yeah, Shaq played with LeBron for several years, but Shaq was already getting old. So I know some people might want to say, Shaq helped LeBron James a lot. LeBron James still did his shit with Shaq on the team. I'm not saying Shaquille O'Neal did nothing, but LeBron James still did his shit. So, and it's about time LeBron called himself the GOAT himself. Because usually it's other people, people outside, it's usually critics and shit call LeBron James the GOAT. To see LeBron actually state himself by himself, now people don't like that. And people really don't like it when critics say it. But now LeBron James said it, it's like, oh shit, you think he's a GOAT now? Yes. Why would he think that? Look at the shit he's doing and has been doing. LeBron James is really doing his thing. It's like his stats is up there. He always makes the team way better. That's already a fact. Now, I told myself this years ago. I even told my older brother, who's a huge LeBron James fan, that it's a matter of time. It's most likely that LeBron James will go to the Lakers, because Lakers will start putting everything they can towards getting LeBron James. Hell, they stated that themselves years ago when Kobe was still playing. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they want a great like that on the championship team like that, the Lakers? Why wouldn't they? So guess what? They finally got LeBron James. I was like, holy shit. I got a great player. I got the best basketball player on my favorite team, the Lakers now. So when I play that 2K, I'm definitely good. Like, I don't know, I definitely got nothing to worry about. I don't. I was hyped. As fuck. So, Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant did his thing too, of course, and it would have been nice to see him play with LeBron James. But I think we all kind of knew we weren't going to get LeBron James in time to play with Kobe Bryant. It was a matter of time since Kobe was going to retire, and then half I was like, shit, he retired. The Lakers team is definitely going downhill. And, they finally got LeBron James. And now, what he's doing, he's building the team around him, making the players better, as expected, as usual. And now LeBron James is stating the obvious, stating the fact, he's a GOAT. And Skip is hating, saying, hockey comes up to GOAT. What about what MJ did? And KD, and now he's saying this, like, enough with the Now, Michael Jordan, he's one of the greats, sure. The way he played, when I'm watching it, when I watch his highlights on YouTube, I'm in, I'm in awe. I am. He did some crazy, surreal shit. It's just exciting to watch Michael Jordan play. It is. But that does not mean LeBron James cannot be the GOAT in his own right. Skip Bayless has to stop hating on LeBron James. You know, it gets annoying after a while. You watch these two go at it. You know, one of them go say a fact. Just like Stephen A. says some facts every now and then, but Shannon says facts all the time, especially on LeBron James, all the time. Similar to how there are YouTube. There are people on YouTube with their own channel who says facts on Eminem. You know, Eminem gets a lot of hate. Eminem gets a lot of hate also. And there's one guy on YouTube who I mentioned before, School Reactions. When he mentioned Eminem, he talks about facts surrounding Eminem. No opinions, no nothing, just facts. And he's a fan, but he says facts. There's people out there who's going to state only facts, and we need those people because these opinions have gone too far. Opinions go too far after a while, and you just gotta look at it like, you know what? Why this guy keeps saying this shit over and over again? We get it. Michael Jordan was one of the greats. You could call him a GOAT, sure. But LeBron James is a GOAT too. Let it be more than one GOAT. I don't give a fuck. That does not mean LeBron James is a GOAT. Now, I might not be a crazy, huge LeBron James fan, but I am a fan. I don't, mention it a lot like my siblings do, like my older brother does, and probably other deep LeBron James fans do. I don't need to, because I'm focused on my own shit, and what LeBron James does speaks for itself. And I haven't been talking to much people, to really debate about basketball. But if I do, and they start hating about LeBron James, I'm gonna just ask them why even go that far in hating, or try to bring out the shit that, or try to say the shit that LeBron James fucked up in. Why even say all that? We get it. LeBron James has some fuck ups, but his stats show a lot. He's leading the team in assists last time I saw, in scoring I think last time I saw. He's leading the team in all this shit, and like I said, he's making the teams. He's making the players better. And they all play around him. He's a point guard. He's a scorer. He might not be the leading scorer or the best scorer in the NBA, best three-point shooter in the NBA. But he always strives to get better, and he always strives to make the players around him better. And his stats have proven that. He has many assists. He passed other players in assists and now scoring because he could do it all. Now you could say, oh, he's not the best scorer. Sure. He might not be the best scorer right now, but he can score his ass off when he wants to. Anyway, he really can. But if you have to choose between scoring and passing, he will most likely choose passing. I haven't seen him score a little more, which is good. Because he could body the inside. No basketball player that I've known or seen so far, even from the past, is better than him in scoring on the inside. Because he does it in the most dominant way that I've seen so far. You mentioned Will Chamberlain and, Bill Russell. They nice, of course. I feel like LeBron James does it in a whole nother way, to be honest. And that's nothing wrong with that, Players eventually get better. People gotta remember that. People from the past, the new people that's coming now, will eventually be better than the people from the past because they see what the past people are doing, and they learn from it and get better at it, and they try to, elevate themselves. It shows that that's one of the most factual things I've seen when it comes to basketball. There's always a person that's nice from the past, and the person who's better, who comes better. Like Larry Bird was one of the greats in three-point shooting, one of the best basketball players in three-point shooting, and who else? It was Larry Bird, then Ray Allen came, and then now Steph Curry. Now, I'm not saying Ray Allen is not as good as Steph Curry. I'm not saying he, any worse. Or I'm not saying anything bad about Ray Allen, of course. But you're not gonna sit there and tell me that Steph Curry is probably not better at Ray Allen and Larry Bird at 3-point shooting. Because Steph Curry shoots at a whole nother level. This is facts. I witnessed it, I see it. Y'all witnessed it and see it. So, my point being here, that every time LeBron James does something good, great, Skip's gonna always find a way to just downgrade him. Say, oh, well, he did this. Or what about how he failed with them against the Mavericks? He brings up all this past shit over and over again. And it's just like, yeah, we get it, you know. But, you know, somebody gotta tell Skip, like, yo, he's one of the GOATs. That's it. He is one of the greats. Look at his stats. When his numbers don't lie, yes, the Golden State Warriors, you know, they did their thing, winning rings and shit. But look at what LeBron James has been doing. Like, no other basketball player is doing what LeBron James is doing. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not saying Steph is any less skilled than him, or Klay Thompson any less skilled than him, or Kevin Durant any less skilled than him. I'm saying LeBron James will always be top basketball player until he retires, until he gets the hell out of here. That's a fact. Kevin Durant will always be one of the top basketball players. You know, second, third, whatever you want to put him, until he retires also. And Steph Curry will be one of the tops until they retire. Out of all the players on the Golden State Warriors, most likely Steph is going to the Hall of Fame. Most likely Kevin Durant goes to the Hall of Fame. Klay Thompson, probably going to the Hall of Fame. He's not really an all-around basketball player like Steph Curry and Durant, but that does not mean he won't go to the Hall of Fame. He has to get way better to get to the Hall of Fame. Blake Griffin finally went from only a dunker to an all-around scorer. When I first saw him shooting and making shots and shit and fadeaways, I was like, holy shit, he's not just known only for dunking anymore. I congratulated him. I was happy for him. So, you know, basketball players have to really do some shit in their position and really elevate from the past basketball players or from basketball players around them to really get in the Hall of Fame. And LeBron James has been at that level. And he's been increased. He's been doing all this shit. He does everything every other basketball player might be skilled at, but better. He might not shoot threes better than Klay and Steph. But him being an all-around basketball player and being higher in stats than most basketball players who does the positions makes him a great basketball player. He could take a center one-on-one. He could block a center. He could defend a center. He could score on a center. He could be a point guard. He could be a shooter. He could be a scorer. He could do all this shit, and the stats prove it, and the skill set proves it. So, Skip always has to find something to downgrade him. He don't like it. He's like a basketball player fan baby who's stuck in the past, who's stuck on Michael Jordan, and just can't get off it. And I get it. Michael Jordan was probably one of the greats. It was nice seeing all these great basketball players. Like having a whole new generation of basketball players doing their thing. And he don't like how one of them is getting called the GOAT. He does not seem to downgrade Steph Curry much. Well, I've seen him. I don't see him downgrade Steph Curry much, but LeBron James, he has to downgrade because he downgraded LeBron James the most, it seems, because LeBron James has been called the GOAT since he was in high school. And Skip is not like that at all. But that's it for this video right now. You guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share on your Facebook, Instagram, share with your friends, family. More reaction videos to sports and other topics like hip-hop, you know, rap, music that I'll be touching upon. And I will do another video right after this. Another subject, I think related to hip-hop right now. But yeah, subscribe. It means a lot to me. And give me your thoughts on LeBron James being the GOAT, or what's your top 5 list. Give me your thoughts on the comment section below. And really, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It'll mean a lot to me. Oh, and one more thing. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And if y'all want, add me on Facebook. I'm not very active on it, but you can add me on Facebook. All my social media info will be in the description below. Break the wall!